Hey everyone, and welcome back to ThinkSmart History. This is the show where we journey back in time to uncover exactly what happened on this very day. Years, decades, or even centuries ago. And today is a big one. It's October 31st, a day we all know and love as Halloween. But beyond the trick-or-treating, the spooky costumes, and mountains of candy, this date has genuinely shaped our world in some incredibly surprising and significant ways. So, grab your popcorn, buckle up, and let's dive into the fascinating history of October 31st. Our story begins long before pumpkin spice lattes and haunted house attractions. We're talking over 2,000 years ago with the ancient Celts. For them, this time of year marked a festival called Samhain. It was a crucial turning point, signaling the end of the bright, warm harvest season and the beginning of the dark, cold winter. The Celts held a powerful belief that on the night of October 31st, the veil or boundary separating the world of the living from the realm of the dead grew incredibly thin. They thought spirits, both good and bad, could cross over and walk among them. So, where did the costumes come in? Well, people would wear masks and disguises made of animal skins and heads, not just for fun, but as a clever tactic to blend in with the wandering spirits and ward off any malevolent ones. They'd also light massive bonfires to guide friendly spirits and keep the darker ones at bay. It was a night of superstition, community, and respect for the cycles of life and death. So next time you put on your costume, remember you're taking part in an ancient tradition meant to outsmart ghosts. Now, let's fast forward through history, because October 31st is packed with world-changing events that have nothing to do with ghouls and goblins. On this day in 1517, a German monk named Martin Luther did something that would send shockwaves across Europe. He famously walked up to the castle church in Wittenberg and nailed a document to the door. This wasn't just any piece of paper. It was his 95 Theses, a list of powerful arguments challenging the practices of the Catholic Church at the time. This single act of defiance is credited with sparking the Protestant Reformation, a revolutionary movement that didn't just reshape religion, but also redrew the political map of Europe forever, influencing everything from governance to individual freedoms. Jumping to the 20th century, the date takes a darker turn. On October 31st, 1922, Benito Mussolini was appointed Prime Minister of Italy. This wasn't just a routine political change. It marked the beginning of the rise of fascism in Europe. His ascent to power would set the stage for devastating global conflicts and change the course of history for millions of people, ultimately leading into the turmoil of World War II. But October 31st also holds moments of incredible human achievement. On this day in 1941, after 14 long and arduous years of blasting and carving, Mount Rushmore was finally declared complete. This monumental sculpture, featuring the 60-foot-tall heads of 4 American presidents: Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln, carved into the granite face of a mountain in South Dakota, became an enduring symbol of American history and ambition. It's a testament to incredible engineering and artistic vision. Then, on October 31st, 1961, during the height of the Cold War, the Soviet Union tested the most powerful nuclear weapon ever created, the Tsar Bomba. The sheer force of this explosion was almost unimaginable. It was so powerful that its shockwave was detected circling the entire Earth, not once, not twice, but 3 times. It was a terrifying demonstration of human capability for destruction and a stark reminder of the tensions that defined that era. Tragically, this date also marks a moment of profound loss and political upheaval. On October 31st, 1984, the Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi, was assassinated by her own bodyguards. Her death plunged the nation into a period of chaos and grief, leading to significant political and social change in the world's largest democracy. It's a somber reminder of how quickly the course of a nation can be altered by a single violent act. On a much lighter, but still mind-boggling note, let's talk about population. On October 31st, 1999, the United Nations officially declared that the world's population had reached 6 billion people. It was a huge milestone, highlighting incredible growth and development. And to put that into perspective, just over 2 decades later, we've already soared past the 8 billion mark. Our world is growing and changing faster than ever. And speaking of reaching for the stars, on October 31st, 2000, something truly historic happened in space. The first long-term crew, Expedition 1, launched toward the International Space Station. Their arrival marked the beginning of a continuous, unbroken human presence in orbit around our planet, which continues to this very day. For over 20 years, humans have been living and working in space, pushing the boundaries of science and exploration. Of course, we can't talk about October 31st without mentioning a pop culture phenomenon. On this day in 1993, a quirky stop-motion animated film called Asterisk: The Nightmare Before Christmas premiered. While it wasn't a massive blockbuster at first, it has since grown into a beloved cult classic, becoming an iconic and essential part of the Halloween and Christmas seasons for millions around the world. Jack Skellington has truly become a king of the holiday season. So there you have it. From ancient Celtic rituals and monumental religious reformations to the rise of ideologies, incredible feats of engineering, and humanity's continuous journey into space. October 31st is so much more than just Halloween. It's a day packed with history that has truly changed our world. If you found this as fascinating as I did, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to ThinkSmart History, and make sure you ring that notification bell. Why? Because tomorrow, we're diving into all the incredible things that happened on November 1st. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.